Scav kills with the AK. Dude, it just feels so smooth. God, it feels weird. More responsive. Don't peek over that trash can again. Alright. So we gotta get scav kills and with the AKS-74U, and we gotta get bolt action kills on sniper scavs. So the sniper scavs we could get done on shoreline as well, honestly. Don't necessarily have to do it on customs. Customs has a lot of sniper scavs, but they're spread out and you can't get them all in one swoop because most of the time other players will have shot them. Whereas on shoreline, you can get 2 in one area and then 2 in another quite often. We're gonna skip over going to dorms. Even though there's scavs that spawn there, it's kind of a hot zone right now. It is definitely a hot zone because people got to get in and grab the mechanic key. That was a PMC. Answer's being cheeky, walking all slow like. Could have bolt action that guy. The smoothness is insane. Whatever you keybind you use for your heals, set to release. And then hold it down and scroll wheel. Was I getting before? I don't fully remember. On customs, I want to say like 90 to 100. my gosh. Dude, it's just so smooth. I keep misclicking. Don't forget the armor for kit. I'm not. I'm let me get it on the way back because I have to come back here for extract. I just wanted to get the last scav kills I needed. Leave me alone, scavs. Actually, those were PMCs. Leave me alone, bots. All right, so these are my current settings, but again, subject to change. I don't rock Post FX. A beer. One of these guys probably has hydration. Better rig. Taking that. Here we go. You also want to shove up my bum. I had too many bags. Fuck. I could have just tabbed probably to get out of it instantly. That's what I should have done. Good round though. Just because we're about to have to go out in the open and also drain the bar all the way messes with your shot a little too much since we're about to have to fight a person. I didn't want to be all the way trained. There's another potential spawn further north that we have to be careful for. I don't know where this guy went exactly. There he is. Alright, let's grab the UAV. None of that stuff we really wanted. It's not the best gear. Why'd you turn off reflex? As soon as I swapped maps, it locked me at 60 FPS. It's broken right now. It worked great for like a few raids when I was on customs, and then as soon as I swapped to shoreline, dropped my FPS to 60 and locked me there. Man, right now I won't go above 144 because it's capped. Because V-Sync's also glitched. Both of those are broken right now. Oh my gosh, he dodged me. Oh, he's prone up there. Let's swap sides. Did someone else just kill him, or did he go prone again? A level 29, almost 30. Is Tony all at 30 yet? Bro, I would have been 36 by now if I didn't have to get off last night to fix the, or not fix, but set up the PC. And wake up this morning and do it too. I'm gonna hit 36 today and get my thick items case. Wasn't expecting him to be sitting there. Yeah, I need to kill sniper scavs with a bolt, so I'm gonna come check this sniper scav area. I also need to kill PMCs with this with SCAVS and balaclava on, so I want to see if we can't pick up that PMC kill whoever was shooting over there. I'm prioritize the sniper scavs first. They're probably already dead. Took a bit to get here because that sniper scav kept going prone and hiding. Any tips for a casual player? Only 2 hours a day max. Go and raid with a goal each round. Try to maximize your time in raid, knocking out quests to level up your account. And run... I wouldn't run your scav at all, early wipe. Because if you only have a little bit of time to play, the scav timer eats up a lot of it. A lot of it. Okay, so now that we got the 2 UAVs, we've got the markers down. Well, the jammers. We need to go to pier to mark. And we need to go to cottages to grab... Well, let's go to cottages first to grab the checks. We just need to check on the 3 buildings. And then we move to pier to plant. And then we can go out pier boat as an extract. Hey, this is the first one we have to go to? Yep. Then number 2 right there. Yeah, on single fire, it's a lot easier to tap, 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 tap. And not have the recoil kick as much. So any long range engagement, single fire. Mid-range engagement, single fire. Close range, full auto. Our painkillers, not good. They make the game look ugly in my opinion. Not a fan of the painkillers. I'm going to do a challenge. Someone asked about casual gaming earlier. I'm going to do a challenge this wipe where I have 2 hours to play a day on the account. I'm going to give myself a month to do it. Or like a set amount of days. And I want to see how fast we can progress. Or how many days it takes for me to get to max traders or something like that. I need to figure out the details. But I want to do a challenge like that where it's casual gaming hours. Try to plan how I would go about progressing quickly. Don't know if this dude's out on the island or if that was a scav shooting in. He's out on the island. Surprised that wasn't heady. I think it's just a scav though. It's a player scav. So I'm not gonna worry about him. I'm gonna keep moving. Yeah, the new painkiller effects is way worse than the sharpening effect. And then on top, I think the sharpening effect looked good on the user end. It's just it was not good for watching on Twitch. But like, this is way worse for watching on Twitch. So I don't know why they wanted to go from like not great to terrible. That was a weird decision. Surprised they saw that and was like, you know what? I like this. Let's go with it. Surprised that got the green light. It almost feels like it's to spite the Tarkov community, which is really weird to say as like the devs might do that. So not everyone runs pre-painting. Oh gosh, pre-painting. You could make it like different changes. You can make different changes to keep people from pre-painting nonstop. Oh, dude, stuttered hard on that one. I think yeah. Nikita said that a lot of people were complaining about the sharpening effect. And that's why they changed it. And they were listening to community feedback. It's like, a little skeptical on that change. I feel like you probably knew that this was not going to be accepted better. Yeah, if they wanted to affect pre-paints and just wanted to make it to where you'd pre-paint and like when you needed it, you could lower the time on it, on how long it'd last. That way, you know, the morphines and the golden stars and the ibuprofen don't last as long. You know, 30 seconds or a minute. And make the negative effects harder. But don't fuck with the vision more. Like, I don't know any ibuprofen that you take that makes you see black and white. So yeah, I don't know. It's not that big of a deal either way, because I personally am not a person that pre-paints a lot. Like I don't pre-pain most of the time. I would on like labs, but I got used to bringing in adrenaline and morphines because the maps that have heavy foliage, whenever you'd use painkillers, the sharpening effect would make it look really bad. It would look very grainy, and I didn't like that. And so I personally didn't ever really rock painkillers. I would only pre-pain on certain maps. And at the end of the day, it's BSG's game. You know, they'll do the changes they want, and I'll adapt. Any tips for beginning for beginning a wipe? This is my second wipe, and I got in 10 raids I got killed 9 times. I mean, it's hard to try to give a tip around that without seeing what the deaths were, but general tips: right hand peek only. Literally only try to make sure the shoulder that comes out of cover first is your right shoulder, not your left. That's a big one. Just exclamation point tips. That video right there. It's 5 tips and tricks that are really important. Like managing your stamina bar. A lot of people don't do that. I get lazy and don't do it. But making sure your stamina doesn't drop below 1/3 or keep it around 1/2 or above is big, because if you run out of stamina, you're sitting duck, and then also your shot's gonna be fucked up. Your guy's gonna be breathing heavy, and your reticle does the wave. It makes it really hard to get shots off. Flashlights are big. I don't have a flashlight on this gun right now. I meant to put one on, but I didn't. That's for blinding your opponent and hip fire accuracy. If you full auto without a flashlight or laser device turned on, your shots will be like 5% on target, roughly. When you turn it on, 95% of your shots will be on target. It's that drastic. Also, I get shot from people that I don't see. So that one's in that one too. Tip number 3, it's how to scan for enemies. It's how I spot out my enemies like that. Eagle eye vision. The things that aren't supposed to be there will stick out like a sore thumb. You know, there's times where you just get bush wookied. Like if someone's camping in a bush, like, it sucks. Sometimes that's just how it plays out. Alright, we got a lot of quests done there. Boom. Oh, I should have grabbed the Lend-Lease thing. Does anyone have the Lend-Lease key? I can't remember what key it is exactly. I'll have to look it up. I get this one too. I don't think this is a locked one. See, I knew it.